We're doomed. 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 Hey, how you doing? I'm Gaming Wolf, and we're back with Doom. Ewood M3 coming at you on UV. So I learned something about the last video, is that I was completely right. There is a new alternate route, and there is a new weapon. Let this be a lesson. Trust in your memory. Just like in my confidence, like before I had to do the series. Well, I didn't have to do it, but before I tried. So at the beginning, here's a ton of shit that's about to happen. A bunch of enemies gonna come right at you right at the start. Be prepared. Maybe even use the chain gun instead of the shotgun like I did, but I hang back here. You can also run around. You got two new enemies that are basically the same. One, the small demon, which, you know, you can call the Pinky, as the fanbase likes to call it. I also like to call it the Pinky. And this other one that's really called the Spectre, I also call the Shadow Pinky. That's slightly hard to see, but takes exactly the same amount of damage. It's really only to fool you with the lighting. So, like I said, have the proper lighting. Atmosphere, aesthetic, it's all there. That barrel has some nice AoE. Like, it doesn't look like realistic range because it doesn't even feel like you hit them, but there it is. Whoop. There it is. Wow, I like to do this thing where I just shoot things through windows if I can get away with it, instead of just approaching the problem directly. Yeah, that's cool. Ah! Well, I just hit myself. You know, sometimes I react to myself being hit, but that one wasn't a real reaction. I tried doing this a few times and I had a much more real reaction where I just felt like I injured myself, even though A, it's a video game, and B, I wasn't even playing. Damn. This feels more like a director's commentary today. That's fine. So through this window, these guys, which, if you're taking the normal path, you don't have to fucking worry about. Wow. Yeah, these guys can get the jump on you from behind for some reason. Like, I don't even know how I missed that guy behind me. Oh god, there's a ton more stuff. Just making a bunch of fucking shotgun waste in this level, because there's shotgunners everywhere. Do not go off to the left or the right in this section, otherwise you'll fall and you can't get up. Life alert. Take a nice jaunt back up. Shoot the imp. He's interrupting. Look around the corner. Look around the corner. Really though, careful on that corner. You can set off that barrel as you're going in there, so be quick. Gotta be a quick draw McGraw. Okay. So, if you touch this blue key, it's a trap! 4 imps coming at you, and it's immediately darkened right around you. Just to kind of, you know, surprise you, trick you, shock you, whatever. But that usually happens. You come across a key or an important item or weapon, and all hell breaks loose. Oh, wait. Speaking of, this part of the game takes place on Phobos, the moon of Mars. Did you know the story mentioned something about Pearl Harbor in the manual? I thought that was interesting. Some real military history going on there. There's 2 secret areas here, as well as a yellow key, which you don't actually need the yellow key in this level. If you're speedrunning, ignore the yellow key. You don't need it. But these sectors will go down as you approach them. When it comes to sectors reacting to where you are, keep in mind what exact line you just crossed for them to go down. And especially use your ears, because if you hear something go up and down, just keep moving around until you figure out what the hell set it off. A lot of hell jokes, I know. But I'm having a hell of a good time making them. Ha! Alright, so another soul sphere for your trouble. I wonder if there's like a soul sphere in every level now. But damn, it doesn't feel good every time you get a soul sphere. Even when you're at like 1% health, you get a soul sphere. Nice and juicy. So head back this way. This time we take the other door. And back here, we're gonna have a new weapon! Woo! And it's number 5. Can you guess what it is? It's the rocket launcher. go with my heavy machine gun. Before I explain what the rocket launcher there does, here's a backpack, here's a switch. That switch does something very important. Go through here, more chain gun. Whoa! I'm going crazy! Anyway, the rocket launcher does, well, it shoots rockets. It does splash damage when you shoot a bunch of enemies at once, and nice AoE, and good against tougher enemies that aren't really in this episode. But, you know, it's the next tier up. Save it for a rainy day. Don't just waste your rockets. Don't hit yourself with them, especially. Eventually you might, too, yes. That's right. I was trying to have two conversations at once. That's how cool I am. Unflabbergastedly. Unflattering, yes. We're gonna about get to that really cool area with the yellow door. Around the corner we go, littered with damn place of shotguns. Now there's the standard exit just over there. Let's take a hit. That's usually a good spot to waste the rocket, because there's a bunch of things down there you can't quite aim at. Yeah. If you hit him hard enough to a certain health, like if you get him in a really low negative number, I say high negative if you mean absolutely, but really low negative value, they'll just up and fucking explode, and the gore sprites will activate. You won't be able to recognize what the hell you killed anymore. That's the regular exit. But here on Gaming Wolf Plays, we don't settle for regular exits. We gotta take the secret exit. Let me show you what the secret exit is. So yeah, that button I mentioned earlier, in the place of the backpack, is your key to getting a secret exit. My thing for remembering this stuff is that if it doesn't do something important, something else opens later, I just do, but, you know, honestly I couldn't tell you. I do look up the Doom Wiki, though, for, you know, recalling where secrets are, so... Or just use the map better. Check out this area! We got a Mega Armor, fucking Mega Sphere, and a Partial Invisibility Sphere. While I'm sniping these dudes, the Partial Invisibility doesn't actually make you invisible, hence partial, but what it really does is when anything tries to shoot you, it's probably gonna miss. It still has a chance of shooting you, but this means projectiles will go fucking all over the place, and hit scanners won't know what to do. So if you feel like you're outgunned and outcornered, just go over here. In fact, even if you don't want the partial visibility, you can even come here last. You know, get stocked up right before the end. It's a good plan. Remember all those dudes I shot earlier? It's like a cooking show, but for dead things. Cooking with Gaming Wolf. Do. The only cooking thing I can think of now is Rachel Ray. I shouldn't even be watching TV anymore. I've got YouTube. So this door symbol thing hints at an exit. And as you know, that's obviously an exit. A secret exit. Whoa. Grab these rockets, and we're done. Pretty cool. That's enough for, was it the refinery? Yeah. A lot of acid in this damn place. Like, that has to be imported, right? Like, what's acid doing on the fucking moon of Mars? That had to be exported. Just for fucking fun. Whew. Part-time stingy as always. Well, that was fun. I'm Gaming Wolf, and... Well, I'm Gaming Wolf. I'm gonna see you soon. Bye. Bye.